Shalom, 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 Yasharallah. I'm out here in the highways and the byways. Trying to fix the camera. One moment, please. One moment. Shalom, shalom. The holiday for the Shabbats. The holiday for the new moons. The high holy days. Shalom, shalom from Yashala. From Yashala, Yasharallah. I'm out here with Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Amashiach Yahweh Shai, Barakatai, Minister Angels. Might be a hot day, probably 88, 90 degrees today. I'm here to do this work, and it's sincerity and the truth. Right, Yasharallah? I want to start off by saying I give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai, Baba Kasha, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai, Tahawada, for the Rakak Padash, Tahawada for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, Tahawada for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Tahawada for the Akim that's out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and in truth, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, Barakatai. The harder for the elect men, women, and children of Yahshua, Shalom, Barakatai. Another me service. I'm out here in the streets, and it's gonna be just fire. It's gonna be just fire. No title, just fire. Because there's so much going on here in the daughter of Babylon. Just fire gonna come out my mouth. Just fire, Yasharallah. Just fire. Right? Just fire that's gonna come out my mouth. That's said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakatai. Let's start off with that precept. Open topics, open discussions. I'm gonna be all over the place, but through the precepts, we give the understanding to the elect of Yasharallah, right through the precepts. Isaiah 28, verse 9 and verse 10, through the precepts, right? Just fire. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 5, and let's open up in verse 14. Jeremiah 5 and 14. Wherefore thus saith the Elohim Abba Yahweh of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire. So I come to speak the words of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right? I come to speak the words of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach Barakatai. I come to speak the words of Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not Jesus Christ, not Yeshua, not Yahuwah, not Yahweh. Yahweh, He is, exists, He is to be, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, our great Redeemer, our great Deliverer. Right? Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, the Anointed. So I'm coming, thus said Abba Yahweh. You got to be reading out of the King James 1611 edition. Once again, I repeat, you have to be reading out of the King James 1611 edition. Right? 1611. Prophet Jeremiah, who's a Hebrew Israelite. So I come, thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakatai, not to tell you what I think, what I feel, or what I believe, It's thus said Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatai. So let's be repetitive, Yahshua. Let's be repetitive because the Bible is repetitive. The book of the law is repetitive. Wherefore thus said the Elohim Abba Yahweh of hosts, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. See? So that's what's going on. Because while all hell breaking loose in Nineveh, Greece, Rome, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, because America's every empire in one, right? She's the mother of all harlots. All right, so let's get that in the book of Jeremiah 17:5. While our people was out celebrating the 4th of July, it is a big lie, 2 days ago, right? Celebrating their oppressors' victory. Our people are so bugged out, they smitten with madness and astonishment of heart. They were celebrating their oppressors. You see, their oppressors, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, your lover, the Caucasian man, while they celebrating his victory, celebrating the victory, while we was in the cotton fields, the sugarcane fields, you see, the Tabasco field, the rice field, being hung and being lynched in trees, butt breaking. You see what I'm saying? Our people had abominable meats on the pit. They had swine flesh, right? Shellfish on the grill. See? So 2/3 of you Israelites, some of y'all got judged on the 4th of July. The Most High brought some judgment on July 4th on 2/3 of you Hebrew Israelites. You wicked so-called Hispanics, Native Indians, and so-called African Americans got judged on the 4th. See? A lot of y'all got debt and destruction because the Most High got spirits that were created for vengeance. See? So while y'all was celebrating America's birthday, 1776, the Most High brought debt and destruction upon y'all. All hell is breaking loose, Yasharala. At this point, what are you holding on to and what are you waiting for? Because all hell is breaking loose here in the daughter of Babylon. There's nothing but debt and destruction coming upon this place. All you can look forward to is only evil, and evil is coming. World War III is already in motion. You got a failing economy. The morale in this place is gone. You see, what are you holding on to? That's the question. Because nothing but destruction is coming here. Nothing but debt and destruction is coming here, Yasharala. So what are the hell you holding on to? Is it your house? Is it your job? Is it your career? Is it your wife? Is it your husband or your children? What the hell is you cleaving to here in the daughter of Babylon? What have you made your God? Are you serving Allah? Because Allah ain't it. You ain't going to make it. You serving the God of Buddha, you're not going to make it. You're going to get debt and destruction by the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abba Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. We are here to warn our people. See, we give the warning before this destruction. The Most High sent his prophets out in the streets, and the highways, and the chief concourse place to warn you Israelites before the destruction comes. So our people will have no excuse in the time of judgment. See, in the time of calamity, the Most High will mark when your fear come upon you, Israel. And we're warning you. We're sounding the alarm. We're blowing the trumpet. We sound like a broken record. We are the broken record. Okay? Because we're warning you before the Most High jack you the hell on up. Alright? So America is the mother of all harlots. Let's get that. in Revelation, let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 17, and verse number 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great. And then when you read in the Bible, you see it's in bold words. And bold words mean an exclamation. It's showing strong feelings. So Apostle John, he was showing strong feelings. When he said through the spirit of the Ruach HaKodesh, he was showing strong feelings. Right? Because it's in bold letters. And upon her, the her is America, USA, right? The her is America, Lady Liberty, this whore, that woman, baby. Michael Jackson told you, that woman, baby, right? That's what's going on, Israel. The her is USA, Lady Liberty, the lady in red. See? This whore. She's a slut and a whore. And our women's, the daughters of Zion, have become sluts and whores. Sluts and whores. And not only they sluts and whores, they glorify in it. They brag about it. So not only they a slut and a whore, but it's a beautiful thing. Because they have drunk the wine of Babylon. See? They are intoxicated of the wine, of the philosophies and the ideology of this whore, of this woman, of this her. See? The land of confusion. Because Babel means confusion, and land means land. And this is the land of confusion, Babylon. Mystery Babylon, USA. And our people is holding on to this place. They think America not going to see destruction. They hide behind the so-called white man, Esau Edom, and they think all is well. See, our people think they could be in a good case. See, our people think they're in a good case. See? Right? They don't want no parts of this truth. Our people walk to and fro in the streets, in the land, and they're not seeking their God, their power. They're not seeking Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. See, our people walking in great pride. See, pride going before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Proverbs 16 and 18. So our people is very haughty. They have a haughty spirit. Our people is very proud while they being oppressed. Okay? Our people is in captivity, but they're very proudful in their captivity. You see that? Can't make it up, right? Let's continue on. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great mother of harlots. See, the great mother. Because she have nurtured the whole earth. What make America the mother, a great mother? Because what a mother do is she nurtures. A mother, she nurtures, she grooms. Also, a mother breastfeeds. See, that's part of the nurturing. And America have mothered the whole earth through her philosophies and her ideologies. See, so our people, they smitten with madness, and they don't want to come up out of it. 2/3 of you Hebrew Israelites is going to ride this horse, this dead horse, until Yahushua bring upon you that great judgment, that final plague, that fire in World War III. right? Like I say, I'm going to be all over the place. But I'm coming, thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatah. Alright? Whether you hear or whether you forbear, Israel, I did the work. Whether you hear or whether you forbear, I did the work. I came out, I prophesied a downfall of the daughter of Babylon, and I came, thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So whether our people pass by, engage with the prophets, the meek servants, the apostles, the elders, whether they engage or not, the work got done. The Most High word went out. You see? And it will not return unto him void. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots, the abominations of the earth. See? And what we doing? What the Most High told us to go? Warn. 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 Warn Yasharala, right? Out of destruction. Warn of the destruction. To the book of Jonah. Prophet Jonah, another Israelite, another Hebrew, they all Israelite, right? Let's go to the book of Jonah, chapter 1 and verse 2. Arise, go to Nineveh, because America's Nineveh. Arise and go to Nineveh, right? That great city, because America's that great city. And cry against it. What the Most High told Prophet Jonah, go to Nineveh and cry against it. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what the men of David is doing. That's out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Ain't we crying against this place, Yahshua? Believe in the Bible? So we cry against this place, right? And cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me. See? So America, wickedness is come up to the Most High. Her sins have reached unto heaven. Let's go back to Revelation. Revelation chapter 18. And let's start at verse 3. I'm in Revelation 18 and 3. Because the wickedness of Nineveh, which is America, the mother of all harlots and the abomination of the earth, have reached unto the Most High, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatah. I'm in Revelations 18 and 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine. There you have it. You can't make it up, right? For all nations have drunk of the wine of her. There go that her again. America's that her, that woman, Lady Liberty, that whore. See, America's that whore, right? That's what's going on, Yasharala. You better get it, or you ain't gonna make it. For all nations have drunk of the wine of her, of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth, meaning the rulers. The kings are your leaders, your rulers. A king is a minority. Her governors, her presidents of the earth, Everybody have drunk the wine of this whore.
That's one thing I do.
Of the wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication. That's why she's a slut and a whore. Because they have committed spiritual fornication. They have committed the works of the daughter of Babylon. They slept with this whore. This whore have slept with every king on the earth. Everybody have been in bed with America through her philosophy, her democracy, and her ideology, her religion, her Christianity. She pushed abominable filth. She's a gazing stock. This is a vile place, a vile land. Esau is a vile man. Job 38. He's viler than the earth. The book of Job, chapter 30, verse 8 tell you. Esau Edom is a cave beast. He's a cave dweller. That's what the word Caucasian means. His home is Mount Seir, Petra, the cliffs of the rocks. You're a caveman. You're Barney Rebel, and you're Fred Flintstone. So America is a very vile place through her alphabet agenda, her transformers agendas. We can go on and on. Her Pride Month, alphabets. You had alphabets in the news why children was brought to these parades in San Francisco. This is a vile place. This is Nineveh. It's Nineveh. It's spiritual Egypt. It's Rome. It's Greece. It's Samaria. See? It's Basra. Babylon. That's what's going on, Israel. Better get it. See? The merchants, I'm in Revelation 18:3 still, of the earth are waxing rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And America delicacies really started off with the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. We built this city. Free labor. Everybody got rich off the Israelites. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians with Indian, Taino, Negro descent. And where we've been scattered in the four corners of the four winds of the earth. Everybody got rich off the Israelites. Everybody. Every nation had their hand in our captivity. Every nation have oppressed us. We've been oppressed by every nation. All these heathens had their hands in our captivity and in our oppression. Psalms 83, right? Crafty counsel against thy heathen ones. Let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel, Yasharallah, may be no more in remembrance. See? Let's get that. I'm going to come back to Revelation 18. Let's go to Jeremiah right quick. Chapter 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Because all these nations, all these heathens have devoured us, Yasharallah. All these nations, all these heathens have devoured the Hebrew Israelites. Yasharallah. See? They all have their hand in our captivity. That's what's going on. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries. See? So they are our adversaries. Thus said Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. They are our adversaries, they're not our friends. See, you thinking the so-called white man is your friend. But he has a perpetual hatred toward Jacob. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. They're not your friend, Yasharallah. That's what the Most High say. You gonna speak against the Most High? Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. That's in the scripture. I'm telling you, thus said Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. This thus said the Lord. See? For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Elohim, Abba Yahweh Hashem Shai, because they call thee an outcast. See? They don't speak highly of us. Everybody against us. When you going to wake the hell up and see that and understand that? These other nations are against us. They hate us. They don't like us. They hate us because we the chosen people. You got to know it. See, we the chosen people. That's why we the most hated people in the world, in the earth. They hate us because they ain't us. That's what's going on, Yasharallah. We are the most hated on the planet. Can't make this up, right? Let's read that again. Jeremiah 30:17. For I will restore health. The Most High will restore health unto thee, Yasharallah Israel, and will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Elohim Abba Yahweh Hashem of hosts, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. See? That's what's going on, Israel. Nobody's seeking after us, not to help us. We ain't got reparations yet, and you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get that 40 acres in the mule, and it ain't worth nothing in 2024. What the hell are you gonna do with 40 acres in the mule in 2024? When you got a failing dollar, a failing economy. See? A dollar that's in debt. It's buried in debt. American money is buried in debt. That's fact. That's not my opinion. That's factual. Actual and factual. See? That's what's going on. And that's why they're coming out with a digital currency. Right? Trying to keep an influence in the earth. See? That's what's going on in Israel. Right? The Most High say in the book of Jeremiah 30:18, thus said the Elohim, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob, Yaquan, right? Tents, and have mercy on his dwelling places. And the city shall be built upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. And that's what's going to happen after the destruction of World War III. But her sins have reached up to heaven. Let's go back into that. Let's go back to Revelations 18:4. I told you I would be all over the place. But it's for edification and exaltation. Because there's different topics. Because there's so much unfolding. We got to constantly do videos. There's so much unfolding in USA and throughout the earth. There's so much to report on. So much to report on. Revelations 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. You see? So the Most High is telling Yasharallah, Zion, Israel, come up out of Nineveh. Come up out of Nineveh. Come up out of Rome. Come up out of Greece. Come up out of Samaria, spiritual Egypt. Come up out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Come up out of her ways. See? Because her sin have reached into the heavens. See? That's what's going on in Israel. And that he received not of her plagues, for her sins have reached into heaven. That's what Jonah saying, Jonah 1 and 2. That's why I went to Jonah 1 and 2. That's why I went to Revelation 17 and 5. To show that America is the mother of all harlots. The Most High say, come up out of her, mean repent. Why? Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Repent and be therefore converted. Because the Most High tells you in Acts 17 and 30, in the time of your ignorance, he winked at. But now you know the Israelites, the teaching is out there. You got an excuse. You know who you are now. You know what's required of you. The Most High will not wink at your iniquities. He will not wink no longer at your wickedness, Yasharallah. Because now you know what's going on. You know what's up now. The Most High gave us the unicorn. He gave us the World Wide Web. He gave us the internet. He gave us this tower so this truth can go out through the four ends of the earth. That this gospel, the good news, the good tidings for the Israelites. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 61, right? Zion. So that's what's going on, Israel. See? This good news is going out only for Yasharallah. So you have to repent and be therefore converted. See? The Most High says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Abba Yahweh have remembered her iniquity. Reward her even as she rewarded you. Because America is going to be rewarded. The Most High just said in Jeremiah 30:16, all they have devoured us shall be devoured. Sister, you believe in the Bible?
I do not.
Okay. See? So our people, they ain't gonna make it. See? She don't believe. They don't believe in their book. They don't believe in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, so they're gonna get destruction in the daughter of Babylon. Because our people can measure everything. Let's get Luke. She don't believe. Let's go to the book of Luke. She don't see the destruction coming upon America. Let's go to the book of Luke. The gospel according to Luke. Chapter 12, and we'll start at verse 54, I believe. Luke 12 and 54. And he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time? See? And this time is the time of the Most High visiting the earth, which he had made. A time of judgment, a time of destruction. Let's go to Matthew right quick. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. See, because our people always looking for a sign, but the Most High is showing our people the sign. Look at all these business. Look at America's falling. Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horsemen and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. America's Humpty Dumpty. She can't be healed. She can't be fixed. This egg is cracked. And that's it. You know when you crack an egg, you can't put it back together. Israel. Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shammai, he's showing the signs. You see, America's not once what she once was. Why do you think Trump running on making her great again? The men is in the highways and the byways. Both sides stretching forth his hand. So you Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with any kind of their descent, they don't want it. They don't want it. Israel don't want it. Yasharallah don't want it. See? Our people don't want it. They don't want to be reproved. The Most High say in the book of Sirach, I believe 33 or 32, a sinful man won't be reproved, but will find it an excuse. See, our people, and their number one excuse here, the white man wrote the book. Esau wrote the book, right? Our people just don't want to keep the law, statutes, commandments, and judgment. And when it comes to our people, don't want to serve their power. Most I say a sinful man or woman won't be reproved. They don't want to be reproved because they want to continue in their folly and their madness. That's what's going on. Y'all believe in the Bible?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know your nationality according to the Bible? Absolutely. See? So, say they believe, but they keep walking. They don't believe. They're not believers. He would say, absolutely, my man, and they keep it moving. Believers ain't going to say absolutely and walk by the man of the Most High and keep moving. That's not a believer. Believers don't do that. Believers gather together and don't forsake the assembly. As it says in Hebrews 10 and 25. Not forsaking the assembly. See, when you're a believer in the book of the law, you don't forsake coming together. You don't forsake the assembly. So he was found a liar. They don't believe. And the Most High will bring destruction on them. They hypocrites. They don't believe. They say they believe. They liars. Matthew 16 and 1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempted and desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. See, because you know Israel, they always want to see to believe. They got to see something. You know our people, they don't see it, they ain't gonna believe it. You got to show me, right? Show me first. See, our people don't have faith. Oh, ye little faith, no faith. You got to show them. He answered and said unto them, whether for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today. For the sky is red, and the lowering of ye hypocrites. Ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the time? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. You see, and we read out of Jonas today. We read Jonah chapter 1, verse 2. And this is the sign of Jonah. Nineveh. America's Nineveh. You got signs all over the damn place in this place. You ain't seen it? You don't see the signs? I see them every day. I wake up seeing it. I go to bed seeing them. You don't see? You don't hear? You don't have an understanding, Israel? The Most High have blinded you. You got slumber eyes. What's going on? Get involved with the lesson. Post precepts. Y'all watch these videos. I know y'all watching. Y'all watch these videos and lesson. Post a precept. It ain't gonna hurt you. It won't kill you to post a precept if you bear witness. You believe in the Bible? What's your nationality according to the Bible? What's your ethnicity? There's 18 nations of people in the Bible.
Ethiopian, Africa.
Oh, so you would be a Cushite.
Yes, sir.
Cush. Oh, you know that. You know it. She said yes. You Cush. That's right. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. So the Bible is not for Cush. It's Cush. This is not for her. Most High is only dealing with Israel, Yasharallah. Okay? Not Cush. The Most High is not dealing with the Ethiopians. And Ethiopia means burnt face. That's what the sons of Greece called them. After the conquering of Ptolemy. Right? He called Metazar Mizrahim Egypt. See? That's what's going on. Right? Let's continue on. Let's read it one more time. Let's be repetitive. Matthew chapter 16 and verse number 4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeking after a sign. See how people are seeking after a sign, and I'm doing the work. This is a sign right here. Telling you you're a Hebrew Israelite and trying to repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All hell breaking loose in America. If you can't see that, if you don't see America falling, something is wrong with you. Something is most definitely wrong with you. If you don't see that, you ain't gonna make it, Israel. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know at this point. The Most High showing you. That you don't want. And there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And the Most High, all praise to Yahweh, he had me open up in Jonas. See? I love it. See? This is the will of Yahweh. I give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, the rock of God. And he left them and departed. See? That's what's going on, Yasharallah. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. That'll be reading out of the 1611. Chapter 9 and verse number 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, see how much I've been telling them. He just told you in Matthew, he told you in Luke, chapter 12 and 54, 55, he sent Jonas to tell you, see, the Most High son Ezekiel, son Daniel, son Isaiah, son Zephaniah, Zechariah, see? But our people are not intrigued with this. They're not intrigued at all. And the Most High going to bring death destruction upon them. You would get a gruesome death, Israel and the daughter of Babylon. It's not that deep. And if you down with gruesome deaths, gruesome judgment, where the Most High got them spirits for you. I'm going to give that too. He got them angels for you. He got them death angels for you. He got them for you. They all in the earth. They looking at you right now. it watching for you, right? Ezekiel 7:5, the Most High said them spirits of death, they looking at you, they walking with you. While you walking, you got death angels walking with you, Israel. While you driving, you got them spirits, they chilling with you, probably in the passenger seat. See? They ain't even got to be in the car. They can be riding on the hood, on your hood. They don't need to be inside of the vehicle. They can be on the hood. See? In your house. At the park. While you swimming in the pool. While you camping. While you bicycling. Them spirits are... The Most High got them ready. He just got to give them the okay, and his own and popping. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. See? The Most High is not a power to play with. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shalom Mashah. Our people is not measuring the time diligently in itself. They're not seeing the time of USA. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told you before, then shalt thou understand. See, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See? Therefore, when they shall be seen earthquakes and uproars, and you seeing that? Of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee. You see? Even from the beginning. Yahweh Shai is in the Apocrypha. See? Yahweh Shai is throughout the whole book. The whole book. He come in the volume of the book, Hebrews 10 and 7. The volume of the book. He's in the whole book. Verse number 5. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning, you see? Had a beginning and an end. And the end is manifest. And the end of this age, the end of an eon. The end of a world means the end of an eon. In the Greek, a cosmos. Is the end of Esau world. The end of America. The end of this heathen rulership on the earth. And it's being manifest. The Most High say it will be manifest. You see? The end will be manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith. See? Because the only way you're going to escape the judgment is by, it say, coming up out of the sins of the dog. We read that in Revelation 18 and 4. Come up out of her, my people. For her sins reach unto heaven. Jonas 1 and 2. For the wicked works of Nineveh. That's why the Most High sent Jonas to Nineveh. The Most High always sent his men to warn before the kingdom be destroyed. Lot. Warn them in Sodom and Gomorrah. See? So you always get a warning first. Every empire got its warning. got to have faith. We prisoners of hope. Got to have faith. Then you got to have works. Faith without works is dead. You got to have some evidence. Proof. Yahushua, who you call Jesus Christ ignorantly, he's our mediator to Abba Yahweh. Yahushua is our mediator. He advocates for us. He's a lawyer and a great one. But if you don't give your lawyer nothing to work with, how he's going to represent you before the judge? And Abba Yahweh is the great judge. So you got to have something, works, some evidence that you have faith in Abba Yahweh and that you did the works, that you bear some good fruits. But if you live in wicked and under the philosophy and the ideology of the daughter of Babylon, you're not going to make it. You're going to catch that fire. The Most High going to burn you. You're going to catch that plague. World War III is the final plague. You're going to catch that plague. Because I'm seeing all type of madness out here. And it's mainly my people on the other side of the street. And they see me, but they won't cross over and say, hey brother, what's going on? What you doing? They know what I'm doing because everybody know about this truth. YouTube, they watch these lessons and videos. Instagram, Facebook, wherever you get your social media information, TikTok, our people watch this. So they're well aware of the men of the Most High. They were aware about this truth. But they have rejected the knowledge, as it's saying in Hosea 4:6. So the Most High shall reject you and your children and your seed. Let's get that. I want to read that right quick. Let me close out in 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Even so, I'm in 2nd Ezra 9:6. 7, Salaki. And everyone that shall be saved, and everyone is talking about the Israelites, because salvation is only for Yahshua. And that going to the elect of Israel, the 1/3, the 144,000, and the elect men, women, and children of Israel, Yahshua. Jacob, Yaakov, Zion. See, that's what's going on, right? Even so, the time also, Salakia, want to be repetitive. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 7, this being repetitive. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works, by faith whereby ye have believed, see, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my hand and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. That's going to the elect, the house of David. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my way. See, 2/3 of the Hebrew Israelites have abused the Most High ways. They don't want none of his reproof. As it's saying in Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22, 24. They don't want none of the Most High reproof and correction. Even your own family members. We got family members, they don't want no parts of this. They don't want no parts of this. See? going on, Israel? Our people don't want no parts of this. Right? Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away, see despitefully, shall dwell in torments. Boy, get out my face. Sister, you believe in the Bible? No. Brother, you believe in the Bible? I'm a believer, but they keep walking. They're going to dwell in torments. So they're going to dwell in torments. They're going to dwell in that lake of fire and brimstone. That's what's going on. See? Because our people, they think they winning, man. They think they good, boy. They think they doing good in Babylon. Can't tell me nothing. They ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. See? Our people is not worried about nothing, man. They don't fear the God of the Bible. Not even a itsy bitsy. No fear. No fear. No fear. They don't fear Abba Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahweh Shalom Mashiach. For such as in their life have received benefits. Because our people have received benefits. Careers, degrees, government assistance, Section 8 vouchers, EBTs, see, freedom, and freedom to be wicked, not freedom to go as thou will, but freedom to be a wicked ninja here in the daughter of Babylon. See, that's what's going on. Right? So, our people have fell in love with the oppressor. Our people have Stockholm syndrome. That's what's going on, Israel. You better believe it, you better know it. Our people have Stockholm syndrome. See? Y'all believe in the Bible? Don't believe. See? That's what's going on, Israel. And that's why Babylon got to be destroyed. This place got to get burnt the hell up. You got to catch that fire, that lake. That lake. This place going to be a lake. Good riddance. All praise to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shalom Mashiach. Then shall they be in the pitiful cave. No, Salaki. For such in their life have received benefit and have not known me. They don't know the Most High. That's why they don't say His name. They say God. God. God told me. God. God. That's not His name. They got many gods. That's not His name. The Most High don't know who y'all talking about. That's not His name. You're not even saying His name. That's a title. And God in the Hebrew, in the Paleo Hebrew, it going to Elohayim. It just means power. See? God. We giving y'all the name Abba Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. But the Most High say in Malachi 1:14, His name is dreadful amongst the heathen. And you Israelites in that heathen spirit and that Gentile spirit, His name is dreadful amongst y'all because all Israel not Israel. Paul told you that in Romans chapter 9. Then because you are the seed, all Israel, because 2/3 of y'all going to stay in the heathen mindset and in the Gentile mindset. going on. Our people going to stay in that heathen and that Gentile mind state. See? Better know it. And they that have loaded my law while they had yet liberty, because our people watch the videos, they watch the lessons, but they won't engage. They won't repent. They won't be converted. We out in the streets, and our people won't engage. This is a straight gate. You got to walk a straight gate. Matthew 7:14. It's a narrow path. See, everybody going toward the broad gate, the Broadway, the popular route. They want the scenic route, the popular, where everybody at. See, they want to be what everybody else is doing, where everybody else is going. Chapels of love, the mosque, non-believers. See, that's what's going on, Israel. And they that have loaded my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by blame. Yasharallah, on that, meek servants in the streets and the highways and the byways. I'm gonna try to go to a different location on this beautiful day. I'll be Yahweh Shah Mashiach Day, Psalms 118. For this is the day, right, that the Most High has made, and we will rejoice and be glad therein. Okay, so if the Most High see fit for me to go to another location, I will. If not, we'll bring out another video and another lesson that's not in the streets and in the highways and the byways. If that's Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach will. But I want to give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Shalom, Yashalom, Shalom, Shalom.